Today, we're meeting Jen and Bruce. They brought this house trapped in the 1960s a few years ago. They reached out to us to bring some luxury in while not gutting everything, and they only have a $100,000 budget. Kai, you're really great with heirloom pieces, and Jen has a ton. Okay, I look like I'm selling Girl Scout cookies.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
I'm Kai.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jen.
I'm Bruce.
Hi.
Nice
Hi,
Good to see you
Michelle.
again.
Nice to see you. Welcome.
These are not cookies, by the way.
Yeah.
It's better, right? It's better than Girl Scout
It's
cookies?
even better.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I like your attitude already.
So we fell in love with the house when we first saw it, but we also fell in love with the potential of the house. And we knew pretty much right away that the kitchen, eventually, bathrooms were all gonna need a major update, but we loved what the home had to offer the day that we bought it.
We know we have to hit the ground running on this kitchen. That's why we brought finishes. Typically,
Yes. Okay.
we wouldn't have these so early on.
Luxury to me, and something I've always dreamed of being able to do, is have a designer. Having Michel's eye and his expertise to show us what's gonna be beautiful in our house, that to me is really a luxury.
And Michelle, let me help you with those.
That made a big difference, right?
Let's
So much
check out the
lighter.
kitchen.
Welcome to 1969.
Ooh. It's original. Like,
It's-
look at these floors.
Absolutely.
Is it terracotta or not?
No,
This
Like,
was
this
like
is-
the height
this
of
was just
kitchen
The
design.
height of the linoleum.
Exactly.
Yeah, these cabinets have been painted at least 50 times.
Oh yeah. There's
80,
80 exposed hinges
hinges, yeah.
in this little
You
kitchen.
know,
I
that was
love
the
that you
thing.
counted the hinges.
Because you can see all of them.
Exactly.
Every one of
Yep.
them. And we've made this work. You know, we've had Thanksgivings here, we've had Christmases here.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, with my teeny tiny little gas flames.
Yep.
This is
Yes.
the cutest thing
It
I've
is-
ever seen.
it's just
This
adorable.
is like dollhouse
It
range.
is.
Well, you know what? It can go back in someone's dollhouse.
Exactly right. Yep.
But
Because I'm ready for new.
I love that you've made it work.
What are some of the things you like about this kitchen, and what are some of the challenges?
So, I mean, the kitchen is a nice size, which is what we liked and saw the potential of it, but exactly where you're standing,
Is where 90% of the work gets done.
that's really all the
Yes.
functioning space I have.
The triangle's very, very
Tiny.
compacted
It's tiny.
here.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Yes.
So the triangle really isn't working. Your sink and range are way too close together.
Oh, because the fridge is
Yeah.
right there.
Exactly, yeah.
So really, if I am cooking, I don't have a place to chop anything.
Think about this. Now,
Yeah.
she's not the tallest woman in the world, and this is 500 degrees, and she opens this up, and she can
That
barely
is like,
reach
oh
into
my,
it.
it's like eye level for you. It's just
It
like
is, yeah.
flowing.
You just reach, you go in from the side. I mean,
I go in from the side.
Yeah, you
I
gotta go
absolutely
in
Yeah.
from the
go
side.
in from the
Exactly,
side.
yeah.
But
yeah.
you all have an amazing lot, and you're definitely not getting a bunch of light.
No.
But these uppers
Yep.
that we hopefully won't be needing anymore.
They're blocking all the good light.
Speaking of cabinets, I know you said that we have only 6 weeks to get this all done. So Kai and I wanted to get these design options in front of you now.
Show us what you got.
You sent a really healthy file of inspiration pictures.
So any of these could be your base cabinets. These are flat panel cabinet options. It's this touch of modern meets classic. And we obviously brought them in an array of stains and warmths and tones. And then these would be your more true, this is like a shaker.
Right.
And then here you have like a ton of detail.
I love this.
I love this, and I really, really like this.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely drawn more to this kind of door style than I am to a flat panel door. The first thing that popped in my head is this is a log cabin kitchen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because of the wood grain, I can't do that.
I see how you went there. I would too, immediately. Bruce, it sounds like we still need to convince you on the flat panel cabinets. So I set up a home tour so you can see them in application.
That would help a lot.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
But in the meantime, Bruce, tell me about your breakfast area here.
This
This
is
is-
one of the places that we spend a lot of our time at, only
Okay.
because that's where the windows are.
That
here.
light.
This table really is more sentimental than anything else. I made this for her for our first anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Most of the time, this table is covered, you know, with a lot of stuff that we don't have a place for.
Logistics in my
Yes.
head, like immediate, like I love the idea of having some nod to it somewhere in the house. It's a great story to tell your guests.
Yeah.
I love that.
We have a pretty good sense of what we would like the house to look like after the fact, but I don't know how to get us there, you know, all by myself. So having Michel's expertise, this is our chance to make our dollar go as far as it can, and if we're gonna invest this in our house, we wanna get everything out of it that we can.
By the time you guys finish with this kitchen, you'll be ahead of the curve as opposed to in the
Trying to catch
70s and
up,
behind.
right.
Exactly.
So what you're saying is this, keep the floor.
We're not
No
saying
one
that.
said
Like,
that.
no one said.
before we can fully lock in how much everything will cost, Jen and Bruce, we need to see what's hiding behind these 60-year-old kitchen cabinets. Do you want to save these storage and then the boxes come off?
No, I think there's no like standard cabinet size right now that's gonna match. So those, there's probably no salvageable value.
Okay.
Got it.
You know what I think? Thank God it's not a big kitchen.
Right? I just say thank God you love demo.
I'm kind of not happy that I let you know that.
Yep, got one here.
We're getting there. There's like 6 nails sticking out at my stomach. Well, Laura, any small hope I had for there being hardwoods underneath here
Yeah, sorry.
is gone. Bright side, they wanted a large format tile. Coming from linoleum to something that's super current, super edgy that most people haven't gotten on board with yet, I'm excited to do it. There are gonna be so few route lines, it's gonna feel very modern, very cool. I feel like you got this. I feel like I can leave. I feel like I can have dinner.
Yeah, well, I think I might need you for some more demo. Can I call you tomorrow?
No, dinner, not demo.
Dinner.
Whew. Kitchen cabinets are out, and it looks like for now, nothing's in our way. Okay, so it's all Manly all day. Mm-hmm. The numbers for the Manly house is right at 140K, but their budget is only 100. So we gotta find at least 40 grand in savings.
Well, let's start in the kitchen. One thing we know that's super important is getting them new windows, right? We totally changed that back wall. So they really want this steel window look.
Getting these windows could eat up a giant portion of our budget.
Yeah, each window could cost upwards of $10,000.
If we could get windows from maybe like some type of surplus.
Salvage or vintage.
Yeah,
Okay.
that could be a major hack.
Yeah.
That could be a good hack, all right.
Do you remember that bathtub in the owner's suite of the house that we went to?
You mean the one that I wanted to like live in for the rest of my life?
They fell in love with it. What if we do an undermounted tub? Have it wrap on the outside and the top. If it could give us that look of a $10,000 tub, you know how valuable that would be to Bruce and Jen.
I mean, I think it is a good hack. Instead of having the actual tub itself be marble, to having the surround. And it definitely is a very, very high-end look. I love it. I think that's great.
Bruce loves seeing the really expensive large format tile during our luxury home tour. To get that look and stay in budget, I found some porcelain tiles that mimic the marble but cost way less, like 8 times less.
They did a really good
Anthony,
job.
this is the real marble,
No, it even
porcelain.
feels like a leathered granite. I think it's beautiful. I think to get this piece in a natural stone would be extremely expensive.
Very, very expensive.
By using the porcelain tile, we'll save another $2,000.
If there's any other hacks I can do on my end along the way, I got your back.
Well, stay tuned for that office because we're gonna need you there. We have a few $1,000s budgeted for furniture. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it, but I have no idea what we're gonna use. So we'll take any savings you can get us.
Jen has all of these things she's collected that we can use. Like, I'm gonna go meet with her and look through it just to see what's what.
Oh, cool. We'll incorporate her items.
Yes.
Can you imagine? We'd be rock stars.
Yeah.
For sure.
So Laura, I love a faux finish, and that porcelain floor tile is impressive. I want to do a nice metal hood in their kitchen too. I need you to find a way to get me a bronze hood look, but at a wooden hood price.
I have a hack for that.
Okay, is everybody good regarding what they need to do?
I feel really good.
On the outside of the Manley house, the bay windows are gone and new to Jen and Bruce, salvage windows are going in. Upstairs, we did need to take some more space from the guest bedroom, but new plumbing and AC are running to the laundry room. Downstairs, that vinyl floor is seeing its last days. The entrance from the garage is moving, and I'm checking in with Laura on the spacious galley kitchen.
And is that the insulated one?
What's
to
up,
the side?
Green?
Oh, hi.
How
Look
you
at
doing?
Ninja. It's like sneaking up.
Look at this. Are these our new salvage kitchen windows?
These are truly old school. They were actually built the same year as this house. I found them in an architectural salvage yard. He's like, savings.
Savings right there, too.
Remember we had to find the salvage
I
windows?
was smiling. I'm not sure should I continue smiling.
Well, I'm smiling, so
Okay.
you should be smiling.
Okay.
Because code in Georgia, you have to have insulated windows.
And that just means double panes, right?
Correct, with like
Got
some
it.
argon gas in between. But when we do, a lot of reclaimed windows, not all of them have enough room because it used to be just single panes of glass. The great news is that we have over a ½ inch on this lip, so we can do insulated glass.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Aren't you excited?
I am excited. I'm kind of like stuck on the fact that we were able to get like reclaimed windows.
I know, yeah.
And we can get insulated
And we can
glass.
do insulated glass. So
Good day.
Oh no.
The windows are great, but this butler's pantry? Wow, Laura. This is way more interesting. So now I've got the beginnings of a butler's pantry and a mudroom. So this whole guy right here gets a glass wall. That door goes away.
Correct. So now that we have the other door installed, we can frame this in today.
Awesome.
So I love the progress, right? Doing good, saved us on the windows.
Laura's team is bringing in cabinets and preparing the upstairs tub for its stone slab. To save money, we're taking 40 standard size shaker doors and blast painting them outside. So, it's been a while.
I'm dying.
Jen, come on. How you dealing with this?
It's been good until about an hour ago.
About an hour ago? Okay, I know how that goes.
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
Let's go
Inside's
inside.
good.
Okay.
We waited long enough for this one.
Jen, I will let you do the honors of going first.
Okay.
Jen, welcome to your new office.
Oh my God.
God.
Is that on the ceiling?
That
my
is
God.
the ceiling.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, these are our tables.
Yeah, you were using one of those as a desk, remember?
They look beautiful in
Oh
here.
my God, they've never looked prettier. How is this even the same room?
What do you think about that wallpaper?
Is awesome.
You know, doing the wallpaper on the ceiling as opposed to the entire room, it makes a bigger impact. But
Yes.
guess what? It's less paper I had to buy.
And your eye goes right to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still such a focal point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it goes right to it.
That's pretty amazing.
I have to take this all in. This, I can't believe
This
this has
is amazing.
another life. Glam.
There you
Like,
You mentioned glammed.
Yeah.
You mentioned jewel tones.
I mean, where is my jacket that came with it?
It's on your daybed.
Okay, good.
go. This looks totally different.
Anthony actually found this fabric for us.
Wow.
And surprised me with it. But this is 10 times better,
100 times better.
and it was $5 a yard.
Come on.
Come on, hack.
Come
When
on.
have you gotten Chanel for $5?
No, never.
This room, for the longest time, it was our catch-all because we just didn't get to it yet.
That's how I describe it.
Yeah, it was a catch-all and a place that I didn't really care if I was sitting in that room
Right.
or not. And
Right.
now I'm gonna go from my desk to my bed, and I'm never gonna leave this room.
I know you guys want to see that kitchen.
Yeah, we really do.
I know you want to see that kitchen. Okay, Jen, you go first.
How
This
is
is
this
gorgeous.
the same house? I don't know where to look first. Oh,
It's not our kitchen.
it's not our kitchen, but it is our kitchen. It's so pretty.
That backsplash. I love the fact that you went straight to the ceiling and
Yes.
didn't do that,
Yes.
that weird stop. That is just,
That's our luxury.
And it's so
There you
beautiful,
go.
it should have gone to the ceiling.
that tile is spectacular. And those windows. I don't, where did you find
Yeah,
those windows?
tell us about the
I mean,
windows.
Are you ready for this hack? We got it from a salvage yard.
No way.
Yeah, perfect size. Look how that counter runs right into the base of that window.
There's not a seam
Nope.
anywhere.
And check out your new hood.
Michelle, that looks like, what is that? Is that,
It looks really expensive, doesn't it?
It
well,
does.
it looks like, it
Does
looks
it
like
look
metal.
It does. It looks like it's hammered metal.
It is actually wood, and that's a faux paint
No
to
way.
look like metal.
I can't believe that's not actually,
Listen,
Metal.
are you guys ignoring the wooden cabinets here?
no, I just haven't gotten to it yet. I was worried about mixing and matching the
Yep.
slab doors with the shaker style
Right.
and the light in my head.
Right.
And now, I mean, 100% this was the right choice.
And these go all the way up to the ceiling, guys.
Yeah, which I love.
I know,
love
so
that.
much room.
Yeah,
So much room.
that's amazing.
You have taken us and what we want our space to look like, and you have brought it to life in this kitchen. I can't believe how much I love it.
I feel like this is a completely different kitchen. I can't imagine what the original layout was.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, exactly. All I have to say is thank you.
But you know what I remember the most?
What?
The floor.
Oh, that
Yeah.
1969
Faux brick
linoleum.
linoleum.
Walk a little further.
Go ahead.
Look a little further. Okay.
Maybe look to the left.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's the tiles
the
from
tiles.
the table.
Tiles that were on the table that Bruce made for you for your first anniversary.
They look like art
Yes,
now.
this is heartfelt amazing, to be quite honest.
Yeah, it really is.
To think about that, I mean, we were ready to move on past that table, but still, after many years of being married, this is.
It's here.
It's here.
It's still with us.
I like it.